Hello. Alright, there we go. My mic was glitching out a bit there, so you couldn't really hear. Anyways, the tournament should be starting pretty soon. So yeah. We're currently just waiting for either somebody to join or to get information in the Discord. From what I can see in the frequently asked questions, is that it should be starting at 15 past, so yeah, just a few more minutes. And I might play some more people afterwards, if anyone's willing. I asked the group I'm in if they want to do any kind of loser bracket. Yeah. So we're just vibing to some Sonic R. Yeah. I guess in the meantime I might set up my opponent. Yeah. As a command. Let's see, can I see his PB by clicking? No, I cannot. Alright, well. There we go. Now this should work. There. See, I'm a professional streamer. Just muted my music by accident. But yeah, professional streamer. Also, this might take slightly longer than I expected, so I'm gonna add a bit more music. But yeah, after I definitely win this match, be sure to stick around, since I do have plans for after, if it's just random ranked runs to get out of Iron 1 that I fell back into. The tournament is mainly planned to be played today. I'm not exactly sure how the top 16 matches will look, but right after 20 minutes passes from when we start playing, the second round will start. And yeah, after those 20 minutes there will be a 10-minute break, then round 3, and I think round 4. Then you'll be left with the top 16, who I'm not sure if they'll be playing today or tomorrow, because there is a 20-minute time limit on every game. But I might be playing against some other people. right after this match, or just ranked matches, because yeah, going all the way back to 612 elo is not fun. I'd love to be higher. Also, I set up a pretty cool thing that if I minimize my window, you guys can actually see something other than a black screen, so that's fun. But yeah, if my opponent dies like 4 times and I die 0 times, I will be moving on. If not, then GG, I guess. His average time is better than any time I've ever had or been close to. His average time is the time when I usually leave the nether. So like 16-ish minutes. What is up with the music? This was not meant to play yet. Going back to more Sonic. Sonic has such good music, especially Sonic R. Just actual bangers. From what Twitch is telling me, my stream quality has actual decent internet. Very rare for me. But looks like I managed to get the internet situation all figured out.
Welcome everyone to the Evil Geniuses Free-For-All Tournament. Throughout the entire tournament, please remain in this stage, undeafened, able to hear what I'm saying. I'm going to be announcing when you should start your matches, among other things. I'll stay quiet during matches. And if you get eliminated, you are free to leave. If you haven't already, please read through the detailed rules and procedures document. You can find it in the announcement or tournament info channel. If you have any questions or concerns, please ask in your group channel and your match volunteer can help. All round 1 matches should start at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Time, which is in about 5 minutes. I'll give a 30-second warning, then after that, I'll tell you all to start your match.
I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Yeah, no, that was also very loud for me, so I will be turning that way down. How is the music compared to me? It's okay. Okay, so does that mean it's like too bad? Also, Matt, I should probably make you a moderator. How do I do that? I can figure this out, I'm smart. Oh, I can ban you, or warn you, or mod you. Yeah, that works. Alright. There we go, I think you should now be a moderator. Also, I'm low-key disappointed that my opponent came, but like, on the other hand, I wouldn't just want a free win. But he was they were very inactive on the Discord server, and I was like, ooh, will they show up, will they not? But turns out they're just not that talkative, I guess. So... But yeah, once the person in the Discord started speaking, I was like, ow, my ears, and I started turning it down on stream, and I was like, wait, no, that still hurts my ears. So, not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I figured it out. but this may not be a close match, but it will definitely be fun. And be prepared to have me shocked at how quick they are. Sorry for being quiet, I was just reading through the Discord. But yeah, this is my first ever tournament of any kind. So, low-key, I'm a bit shocked that I'm taking part. I only started speedrunning like a month ago. I've had this account on mcsr ranked for like not even 30 days, I don't think, like 25. But it's been so much fun, the community is so kind, and like if you were ever considering giving speedrunning a try, I highly recommend it. I thought I was just like not good enough to try, but then I decided to actually try, and it's been so much fun. Couldn't recommend it more. And honestly, I haven't played many ranked games, like was never really a fan of shooters, but this community...
Your 30-second warning.
30-second warning. Is the audio better now, or is it too quiet? I think it might be too quiet. I should not be alt-tabbing. Nope.
All round 1 matches should start now. Start your private room. Good luck.
Alright, here we go. May the best man win. Please let it not be a buried treasure. Please let it not be a buried treasure. I like more or less figured out how to do buried treasures. Okay, thank God. Not the best, but doable. What is this? Where's the BT? Oh yeah, seed changes are not allowed at all. You can't change the seed. Ow, can we not? Ooh, okay. Calm down. I've done this a million times before. That's not what I wanted to do. Definitely not panicking in the slightest. No, I'd never. Just like that. Oops. Okay. How does he already have stone? Sorry if I'm a bit quiet this match, but I'm focusing, not shockingly. Oh, I should have let's not fall in the lava, actually. Alright, we're getting in at more or less the same time. Only issue is food. And we've got a housing, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I am thinking too much. And I can see the fort right over there, so that's always nice. No, let's not eat that. Yeah, just automatic reaction. Housing is at least the most consistent of the bastions. I don't have any. Oh, I do have iron. Okay. Do I have sticks? I have no wood. No. Why am I like this? Okay. Okay. Hello, are you guys mad at me? No. Amazing. Is there any wood? Yes, there is. Alright, not the worst blunder we could have done. At least I'm still alive. Alright. Haha, it's just the nerves, definitely. Holy, can we please swap that out? Now they should all be angry. Let's just hope my opponent isn't getting out too soon. So what we need is just enough pearls. Explosives aren't that important, let's say. And yeah, as you can see, there is an end timer going off because this is very much timed. Oops, accidentally picked up the gold. Yeah. So once that end timer runs out, that's when the match ends, and whoever got further is the official winner. If you don't complete the game, then it's just seeing, yeah, who got the furthest. Okay, really? This is very much unfair. There we all go. Hey, let's not. Can we maybe get interested in the gold? Maybe. There's gold over there. Let's not worry about that opponent. Oh, I completely forgot about... Oh, that's not good. That is very far from good. Do we have everything? Sure. That's why you don't hit piglins. That's a hoglin that I am one hit away from dying from. That I could really use the food of. Do we have enough for maybe a hunger reset? We do. Okay, the fort is that way. But hey, 6 minutes and I'm close to the fort. That is much better than anything I ever do. Okay. Let's see here. Respawn anchor. Already blinding. Are we being for real right now? I don't even know if I have enough obsidian to blind. I do, okay, that's something. Alright, finding some blaze spawners could be nice. I did not click that. luckily, getting back there will be very easy and unproblematic, right? Right? Okay, well, it might be slightly difficult, but it looks doable. I'm not sure how I'll get up, though. I should have gone some wood. I actually do have some emotes available, so you can like try different emotes if you'd like and see what's possible. I activated some BTTV emotes and such, but yeah, once again, not really sure exactly which ones are available. See, that was actually a pro strategy. How? How are we on I Spy? Really? I seriously might as well just build a house. Like, what? I like joked about making a building competition. But like... I know this is an Emerald 1, but... Crazy. My face when the free-for-all is actually a free-for-all. I mean, to be fair, his average time is like 16 minutes, so I guess I shouldn't be that shocked. You know, but still. I was expecting it to be ever so slightly closer than a complete sweep. There we go, there's my stuff at least. You know, not all is lost. Alright. Now let's win this. Now we've got this. Ooh, I could actually blaze bet, I guess. Since I'm not getting... Actually, you know what? Well, no, his split is way further than mine. Oh, yeah, fire res would be nice. Let's just die here. Oh, really? That's a cruel joke. That's just... How is he in the hand? Bro, I am, yeah. Hi, please don't burn my things. Alright, I got the most important things back. This is crazy. You know, might as well just... This is not against the rules. For the... Is my obsidian still there or did it burn? Did you guys burn my obsidian? No. Then I'll just have that, if that's alright with you. Ow. There we go. So yeah, this is allowed according to the rules. You can go towards completing the game even if it's just completely not completable. Really? That's what we're doing? And it probably went up. Alright. We're off to the stronghold. I believe that we'll find it. With my 4 pearls. I could measure... I could try to get a correct estimate, but... You know, it might just be fun to run. Might check out that pillager outpost. Maybe start a let's play, you know? We've got like 7 minutes left, so they'll either complete the game in their average 16-minute time. Maybe I'll be able to find the stronghold in the meantime with my 3 eyes and a dream, you know. They were constantly 1 split ahead of me, honestly. Up until my death, now they're like 2 splits ahead of me, but... Let's throw another eye. Oh, it turned. Fun. Do I still have my bucket? I do. Now I can win this. I am actually kind of concerned by how long it's taking them in the end. Ooh. That might have something cool. Silk Touch. I could get total B location. Alright, we far. Yeah, that's more or less what I expected. Luckily, he's the winner, so... Wait, am I the first one to lose? I do think... Hello, I'm not text typing. Somebody lagged out from our group. That was fun. Honestly, this has given me such confidence for future runs, since I can leave much earlier than I would normally. I was leaving the Bastion at 6 minutes when I sometimes don't even enter in 6 minutes. So, honestly, crazy. Alright, I'll see if anyone wants to play any 1v1s. Alright. I'll still be in the Discord channel, so you might hear some news occasionally. But for now, I'll probably try out just playing some regular ranked games to maybe... I can do a sub 20, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Wow, now I'm being matched with Cole 3 players. Small mistake, not clicking a respawn anchor is a pretty large mistake. I'm not sure if I wrote good luck. I don't think so, yeah. Alright, village. I always hate it when villages are in the forest. Like, come on, you're meant to be a plain structure. Now you're like on a hill, in a forest. Like, what? But yeah, no. Let's see. Blacksmith. Ah. For ranked seeds, most of the time village seeds need a blacksmith, if not all of the time. The most I've seen is 3 blacksmiths. How long will I do speedrunning in general, or like today during my stream? Hello? No iron? Oh, because in theory we don't need a bucket to enter. Yeah, I'm still gonna ask for a seed change. We'll see if this person agrees, but it doesn't look like it. In general, how long do I think I'll speedrun? I don't know, like my goal is to get a sub 30 in just a completely random world. But since I've started playing ranked, I kinda wanna get a get up to gold 3 at least, but we'll see because I don't see that happening too soon. You know, recently I got a new game, Date Everything, and I do kind of feel like playing that soon, but I know myself well enough to where if I start playing that, I'll probably stop playing this. But you never know. I'm not one to give up on goals easily. Hello, there we go. This isn't an iron pick. Isn't it ironic? But now I know how fast I can truly go if I feel like it. And I'm really happy my opponent didn't go easy on me. Like, huge props to Solder for actually trying and not being like, oh, I'm against an Iron 1 player, why should I try? But like, you can see he clearly did that, and I really respect it. Like, my guy got a sub 15 with ease. And I appreciate that. A lot. Since not everyone would be like that. But really not a fan of this seed. Wish my opponent agreed to a damn seed change, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, now I just need to find a wonderful gravel. Will I find gravel?
All round 1 matches should be over or almost over. If the time limit wasn't set properly in your room, your match is still going on. One player should forfeit now.
Oh.
The updated bracket with the round 1 results will be posted in a few minutes in the announcements channel. Round 2 matches should start at 11:45 Eastern in about 7 minutes. You should start setting up your round 2 matches right now.
Yeah, so in case anyone was wondering about that, now you know. Luckily, we got one extra piece of obsidian just in case, which we're very happy about. But yeah, as you can hear, round 1 matches are finished. Stables? This is not the situation I want to be in. At all. In the slightest. Oh, okay. That's a gold plug. Alright. No gold armor, are we being serious? Hi, I'm friendly. I'm friendly. Why are you mad at me for opening the chest when I wasn't wearing armor? Hi. I can't kill you, which is very annoying. There we go. Alright. The fact that I didn't die there is shocking to say the least, but you know. Quick thinking. Dear God, the amount of piglins that just fell is actually crazy. Hi, do you guys want to go in here? Yeah, look at the very cool gold. Was that necessary? Alright. I do like those. Those are some nice shiny boots. I wouldn't be shocked if my opponent died in the Bastion. Also, I only recently started saying Bastion correctly because I was like, why am I saying this so weirdly on stream today? Or like yesterday. And I was like, oh, probably because I'm saying it with a Polish pronunciation. I was saying Bastion, which would be correct, but no, it's definitely Bastion. And I've heard it a million times, but for some reason I just wasn't used to saying it. Alright, I'd say I'm going for a real quick time. Not quick enough to not sort my inventory, but, you know, quick enough to actually do decently. Okay, that's not where I wanted that. There y'all go. Gonna be wanting this. Okay, yeah, that's more than enough things. Did anyone in chat maybe see any fortress on the way? How much LB do I have? Not even enough for one blind travel. That's fun. Hi, can you leave? Thank you. You saw nothing. I'd love to trade for more obsidian, but if I have to, I will just home portal. Hello? Why is that needed? Really? Well, this isn't what I wanted. Actually, maybe it is. Oh, cool. They don't care. What am I doing? Great question. No clue. I lost the plot. Really? No more obsidian. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Quite honestly. some... Alright, never mind. I should not be caring about that as much as I am. Really? No fortress in sight? There it is. There is a lot more gold I could get if I actually wanted to do 2 portals, which honestly, I don't think I do want to do.
Due to some technical difficulties, there will be a 5-minute delay.
Well, if anyone's still interested in
I
the
will
tournament,
announce the exact time that round 2 matches should start after the delay. Apologies.
oh my god, can I please get my inventory under control? Oh. See, I told you guys, the grind back into Iron 1 starts now. Right here, right now. Sorry, Iron 2. I'm already in Iron 1. Because if we look at my profile, yeah, not been doing too great. But this is where we bring it all back. And yes, I added that I'm Polish. Because I am, in case anyone was wondering. Let's see, back to 630. We'll be back to Iron 2 in no time. Honestly, I hope my opponent does well. Oh yeah, I should probably change my playlist into the one I normally stream with and not my low-key tryhard one. Let's see. Hi, can we? There we go. This is the vibe I want. Alright, Desert Temple. Anyways, I'll probably be slightly more talkative now. So yeah, we got a Desert Temple. Very happy with this since I do know how to run these decently well, I'd say. But my biggest issue with them is flint and no food.
Apologies for the delay. Round 2 matches will start at 11:50 a.m. Eastern Time. Like round 1, I'll give a 30-second heads up and then tell you exactly when to start.
Is there any gravel here? There is, would you see? Look at that. And also, I hope y'all don't mind that I'll be staying in the tournament stage. I like to be kept up to date. I enjoy hearing what's happening. And you'll now know too. Shipwreck. Oh, also my internet might get worse now. I told other people in my household to let me use the internet for like a bit. Between 4 p.m. and 4 p.m. and 4:30 my time. So if my internet gets worse, I'll definitely stop streaming. But until then, I will stay alive. People say that sitting close to monitors ruins your eyesight, but I'd say my eyesight has gotten significantly better since playing ranked. Because I need it. Boom. Fast looting. Oh, I should have done that in a different order. Oh well.
This is your 30-second warning.
Ooh.
Round
30
2 matches should start in 30 seconds.
Till next round. Once again, still hoping my opponent does well. Oh yeah, and I wonder if... Hello.
Round 2 matches
the buried treasure
should start
is close.
now.
And
Good
not
luck.
Close enough. Alright, now we're just looking for a magma ravine that's hopefully not fake. And we'll make an underwater portal and boom, the nether. But I don't see anything here, so... This is what I mean that I was leaving much faster than I normally even enter the nether in my tournament game. Trying to find the perfect place. There it is. I know how to do it without a magma ravine, but they are so much more comfortable. I'd prefer to not die while making this portal, if I can. Wow. 8. Alright. Once again, laser focus. There we go. Don't need the food that much. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh right, I don't have any gold armor. Hey, can we not shoot me maybe? That's fun. Let's see. Where did I go? That way. But, oh my god, it's so tiny. Yeah, I have a tendency to die in stupid ways. I thought the lava would flow down instead of at me, but you know, it is what it is. Now let's just hope that this didn't ruin my portal. It didn't. Very nice. While I may not be able to kill them... Did all my stuff fall in here? Ouch. Not the best. Not a fan of that. Okay, they're already in the bastion. I lost most of my items, but not all, which is what's important. Bastion was meant to be somewhere this way. Yeah, today is not exactly my day. But it is what it is. Just gotta persevere. Can we get up somehow? The most important item is still alive, which is me. No, just kidding, it's the iron pickaxe. But while we still have an iron pickaxe, we can still do the bastion. And we can do it faster than my opponent, so we still got a chance. Yeah, I can even see the bastion, it's right there, so... Oh, I should probably get some wood for a crafting table now that I think about it. Maybe just 2 blocks if I have the time. Nope. Ooh, wait, there's a chance I just saw Basalt Delta. Nope, there it is. Bang. This looks to be a housing. And housings are pretty simple if you're at the top of them, which I seem to not be. Hate to waste 1 block like that, but it is what it is. There we go. We should be digging right towards the housing. Yep, I can hear it now. Still this way. Oh yeah, here it is. No, I actually do not want to enter it from that side. Looks like they may already be trading. What is this chest for a survival world? Imagine 2 ancient debris. That's 5, yep. Oh wait, that means I can actually mine it with that in hand. One, 2, 3, and now we got some gold. And bang, easy. Have I gotten like 3 housings in a row today, or am I tripping? There we go. Oops. Shoot, I forgot about this again. Oh, hello there. Very nice to see all of you. I'm very confused about what to do right now. Hello. Alright, well... Huh. Very much confused by my current situation. It's thrown me for a loop, so to say. Hey, so no shot, this is all we got. Nope, it is. Alright then. We don't even have enough obby. There we go. Alright. Should probably make a weapon of some sort. Yeah, right, weapon. Alright, they seem to be in the fortress. Two chunks? Excuse me? Yeah, right. Sure, I have not been doing good. Alright, if you guys just give me like a minute or two, I will be right back. Just give me like a second. Enjoy looking at the wolf on screen. So yeah, be right back. Alright, hello, I am back. Anyways, in like 5 minutes, the round 2 matches should be finishing up, and then we can see if my opponent won or lost. Which I'm personally hoping you won. But until then, we keep grinding. Because I want to get back to Iron 2. Oh. Never mind, not a W village because it's a Savannah one. Just saw some gravel there. Good to keep in mind for later. I don't remember which village houses have the crafting tables in them, which could be useful knowledge to have, honestly, but you know, it is what it is. I am wondering what to make with the 2 diamonds. Maybe nothing. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Now we have enough stuff to keep going. We'll see what the iron golem drops. Speaking of, where did he run off to? Oh, there it is. I'm cycling all the pronouns for the iron golem. I should wait, Matt, are you still here? I don't think he's still here. Oh, wait, he is. Hell yeah. Can you change the title of the stream? Is that something you're allowed to do as a moderator? Okay, can you change it to post free-for-all ranked games? Alright, I believe in you. Oh, that's not a water bucket. Hello? There we go. Let's see. That's what I wanted to do. Wow. How dare you. I'm actually gonna take away your mod privileges for not being able to change the title. But since you can't change the title, I'm not sure what privileges I would be taking away, since it doesn't seem like you have too many of them. I swear I thought mods could do that. Alright, in that case, just remind me after this match to change the title.
Your round 2 match should be over or very close to over. Again, if you did not properly set the time limit in the private room, one of you should forfeit now. This is also the start of a 10-minute break. The tentative start time for round 3 is going to be exactly 12:30 p.m. Eastern. You should be back and ready to set up your private room 10 minutes before that.
You don't have rights to change it? Hey, did you know you have rights? The Constitution says you do. Not a fan of the situation I'm in, honestly. Alright, that's one way to get down here. Ooh. Okay, let's not. I hear the crossbow. Ooh, not fun. Honestly, I do have some pretty clutch plays today. Oh, chest. Hello. That's actually some decent building blocks looking at my situation. Now that I think about it, I should not exit through that. I've always liked the sound of bone blocks. Bang. That is not what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. I am so sorry. Not too happy with that play, if I'm honest. Mouse slipped and... yep. Oh well, it is what it is. But hey, whatever works. Except this doesn't really work, but you know. Once again, slowly feeling that today is not my day. But if they ask for a draw vote, then maybe. I mean, it was only like 10 minutes in, so it could have been worse. That's not what I wanted to craft. Hello? I mean, hey, I can still bring this back. It's not over until it's over. And this time I will not be going inside the bottom treasure. Because I learn from my mistakes sometimes. There we go. Do I remember which way the bastion was? No, I do not. Okay, it should be that way. Or this way, that works too. How long can a bastion be? Hey, this looks like some kind of ruined portal down here. Now we're back to where we were. Nope, that is something I'd actually prefer to have. Now let's not hit the piglin. Yeah, see, that works much better than hitting the piglin. Oh well, what can you do? Please, leave. What is up with me? Really don't know what's up. I've just really got something against piglins that I keep hitting them. They'll forget about it eventually. Can't be angry at me forever. Okay, do you guys want to follow me all the way back over here? Hello, are we friends now? Cool.
All right, everyone. Ideally, you should be back from your break by now. The round 3 matches should start at 12:30 Eastern, which is in about 7 minutes. So if you're back, start creating your private room.
Round 3. First of all,
And I will give I'll give another verbal warning in a couple minutes for anyone who may not be back yet.
I completely forgot to change my stream title like I planned to, and I forgot to check who won the previous match, unless I haven't finished a match between then and now, which is very possible. Hello? Is that all y'all have to offer me? Really? I'm missing one obsidian, unless... I have no clue if it's down there. Oh, yeah, it is. Sweet. Now, do we want a pearl? Oh, shoot. What the hell? Please, you're still in the bastion. You clearly died or something. Well, while I rarely forfeit matches, I think I may have to forfeit this one. Actually, I don't know. Oh, sweet. All right. Now I can do 2 things. First of all, change my title. Let's see. There we go. And now I wonder who won. Let's see. Ah, my opponent didn't make it to round 3. That sucks. I'm gonna have to check out their game.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
All right.
To reiterate, round 3 matches should be starting at 12:30 Eastern time. That's 9:30 Pacific. And sorry, Europeans.
And sorry, Europeans.
Start making your private rooms now.
All right. I'm leaving the tournament stage. There we go. How's this been looking? Back to back draws. Alright, probably last match for this stream. Then I'll be heading off to finally take a well-deserved break from ranked. Especially since I can see my internet is getting worse. Shockingly taking a bit for it to find me a game. But should find one any minute now. I believe. Trust. Yeah, see? Fancy sun. Shipwreck, hell yeah. I know I've got this. Something looks off about my FOV. It could be that I'm playing full screen and I'm not used to that. The game went pretty poorly. I was against an Emerald 1 player, but they did push me to be the best version of myself. By the way, hello Mint, nice to see you again. Like, I was leaving the Bastion at 6 minutes, and then I wanted to do a hunger reset in the fort since I had like half a heart, but I forgot to click the respawn anchor, so I just died. And then yeah, match went downhill from there. But it was really fun, and it taught me that I can actually leave places faster, so I might now like leave on less pearls, less fire res, and things like that. Just because I now know I can. I mean, I did end up like I know I would have lost anyways since it was like minute, I don't know, like minute 9 and they were already in the stronghold, and I was like, oh. Alright, so I knew I was outmatched, but like, this is bad. But I had fun, which is what was most important for me. Nah. I don't know why I always pick those up. Like, I'm always hoping that maybe this time it'll be like real close. Never is. By the way, did you participate in the free-for-all mint? Because I never really asked if you're taking part. Oh, what round? 2? Since I think round 2 just like finished. That looks like a fake magma ravine, but might as well check it out. Yep, thought so. Well, that's just round 1. Oh, that's nice at least that it was close. Yeah, for me it was a complete sweep. Yeah, like at the end of the day, if somebody's PC is better, they might load the nether faster. There's just like so many variables, but... Hello, what key is that? There we go. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Can I still... Oh, yeah. I'm fortunate enough to where streaming wasn't really the issue, but my internet definitely was. What was my thought process behind that? 10 render distance? That's unplayable. I didn't get any flint. Hello. I have been really unfocused today. I have Aqua Affinity? That's nice. Yeah. I mean, low-key the best kinds of matches are the ones where you can just see that the opponent is better and that's why you lost. Like, sometimes it's like, oh, I made a blunder and then it's like really sad, but sometimes it's just like, yeah, no, the other person was better and that's that. And it's important to be able to recognize that. I often have situations like that. Right. Do I have anything to light this TNT? Might as well waste some iron. But like, knowing Couriway, the fact that he's partnered with evil geniuses, I 100% think there will be another free-for-all tournament in the future. And I know that I'll definitely take part, and I assume I'll be better then. Since the only way for me is up. As a humble Iron 1. I should probably be placing more blocks to take less fall damage. I swear I've been getting just housings today. Like, nothing other than housings. While, like, yesterday I was getting mainly, bridge. Whoa, whoa, chill. Well, that's not nice. I'd very much rather if that just didn't happen, you know, but my opponent is still not in the nether, so this isn't over yet. Just where did I go? I think there-ish. I really hate the fact that in Minecraft some mobs can hit you even though they really look like they shouldn't be able to. There it is. Nope. It really takes some skill to be fooled by the same ravine twice. There. Also, Mint, how did your opponent end up doing? Because I know mine lost round 2 after beating me round 1. But I do think they were up against a diamond player, so... Oh, there's diamonds that I completely missed. Where did I end up placing this portal? Am I tripping? Did I... Huh? I swear it was this ravine. What? How is Bud getting Stone Age? Things are heating up in Iron 1. What? There's straight up just no portal here. I've never been more confused. Like, what other ravine is there? Do I just, like, reset since I don't even know where my portal is in this case? Maybe there? I don't think I've ever been this lost before. Oh yeah, nope, must be here. Yep, there it is. Let's not drown. There we go. Just wasted a few minutes, but my opponent is still not in the nether, so... things could be worse. Oh, where did I die? Down there by the trading area. Well, now I wish I had a crafting table. Okay. Well, I can hear him trading. Alright, got my items back. Oh, I didn't end up getting any lava, that's unfortunate. Alright, well my opponent finally got hot stuff, so I should be leaving the bastion soon. I would enjoy a crossbow. Do I have everything I need? Whoa, that's a lot of obby. That's just more obby. But what I need is a crossbow. You guys have that for a bit. I need to do some crafting. That's okay. Well, at least I got a little bit of that. Oh. Do not want my inventory to be full of junk, honestly. There we go. Alright. Now we can leave. Can we find a fort, though? What is my render distance at? I feel like if there was a fortress, it should be visible here. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright. And there's the blaze spawner. Even though I really don't— oh wait, no, I can't even blaze bed. That's unfortunate. I wanted to practice my blaze bed. Oh well, it is what it is. Hi. Oh, okay. I just got meleeed at the same time I was lit on fire, so I thought my fire res was out. Oh nope, but now it is. Since I can't blaze bed, I'll mine it out like I usually do. This is probably not gonna PB, but it might still be a decent enough time. Focus pre-crafting. That's not kind, is it? To light my crafting table on fire while I'm using it. Shoot. Is there really nothing else I can craft. Ooh, that's not fun. I'll gladly take my bread instead. Okay, I can now leave. 8 rods is more than enough. I don't know why I'm being so conservative with my obsidian if I have like over 10 that like over 10 in excess. Oh, I have Frostwalker. Yeah, no, that checks out. I was really confused by the tiny amount of ice. Oh, what did I just do? Misclicked, that's for— oh. Well, a win is a win. And I do think that's gonna be it for today's stream. It was a much shorter one. But I did take part in a tournament and I do actually have to go. This is why I rarely stream on during the weekends. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tiny amount of the tournament that was available. And if anyone is listening and playing, I hope you do well and get far. And yeah, I'd encourage everyone to speedrun since there may be another free-for-all sometime in the future. But that's it for today, so bye-bye.